Math Gad.
Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video in which we're going to be learning how to identify if there is an increasing, decreasing, or constant intervals. So guys, the first thing we have to see or understand is how the value of the slope actually affects these different intervals that we're going to be studying. So whenever we have a positive interval, the graph is going to be increasing, right? Now, if we have an initial value of b equal to 0, that means that our graph is going to start in 0, 0, right? For x and y. If we have a value of b, right, if it's positive, we're going to have it on top of our line, like so. And if it's negative, it's going to start from there. But the important thing is that since you have a positive value for the slope, it is going to be increasing. Now, if you have a value of the slope equal to 0, that means that your slope is going to remain unchanged. So you're going to have a graph with a horizontal value, right? It doesn't mean if it's positive or if it's negative, depending on the value of b, but it's going to stay horizontal because the value of the slope is 0. Now, if your value is going to be negative, then that means that for values of increasing x, you're going to get lower values of y, right? So that means it's going to be a decreasing value, right? So that means that whenever you have values of positive slope, it's going to be increasing. Slope equal to 0 is going to remain unchanged. And for values of negative slope, it's going to go decreasing, right? So let's test this out. So in this case, guys, we have a problem with 6 intervals, and they are asking us whether or not those intervals have increasing values, decreasing values, or constant values during those intervals. So we're going to use what we just learned in order to solve those questions. Okay, guys, so in the first one, we see that there is a horizontal line, which means that the interval is going to be constant, right? On the second one, we see a decreasing line, which is going to mean that it is, again, a decreasing interval, right? Because we have a negative slope. On the first one, we would have a slope equal to 0. Then we would have an increasing one, which is a positive slope on the third one. On the fourth one, we see that it's a curve, but it's still increasing, right? On the interval number 5, it's going to remain constant, right? And on the sixth interval is also going to be curved, but it's going to be decreasing its value, right? So remember, guys, whenever we have a decreasing value or a decreasing interval, our values are going to go lower and lower each time. If we have increasing values, we're going to have the opposite. We're going to have increasing values of y for each x, and we're going to have constant or non-changing values of y, horizontal lines, if we have a slope equal to 0. And that is pretty much it for today, guys. So see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
Check out these other videos to improve your math skills, and make sure you click that subscribe button to make the community grow. Follow ohmathgad in its social media accounts, drop a like, a comment below, and see you on the next one. Bye!